would experiment on him because he can't die. He can steal all the blood from Jerry.
Oh no, Zu'el would take full of... Hello.
Salutations and good morrow.
Hello.
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 Came right in on
Good
blood
evening.
theft.
What? Huh?
They do be thieving.
What are we... I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? We're not
Alrighty.
stealing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Court of Curses, Iron Flower, episode 15. Wow, 15. Y'all been playing a while.
Yeah, almost a year.
Hell yeah.
All right, anybody want to drop for me a recap?
Yes, I will do it.
All right, Took, lay it on me.
So last time on Court of Curses,
Dude, come out of your mind palace.
all right. So where was I? Right. So when we were we finished defeating all the demoniacs and all that, we've recovered or prevented 30% of like the lava from flowing. And from there, we have we've decided to go to the other to go back to the Vanguard, and it seems like they have they've been victorious at retaking the pass from the orcs, those traitors orcs. And so far, it seems like they've been using a supply line that can deliver supplies very, very fast, which they've been using the mines to do so, which is mostly of iron and copper.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been using that as a sort of highway. So the army sustained a ton of casualties. 25 soldiers just lost their lives. And aside from that,
We met with Ty.
Yes. Although before going with Ty, we've uncovered supplies, ingredients for alchemical fires, which of course we're going to be planning on mixing that with the the blue fire that Holdan knows how to make. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
And so we have we waited until a representative of the Thane of War to arrive to reclaim the mine for Demon's Deep, and they have given us a reward, 500 gold for each of us. And Vale has, tried and I guess you could say haggle to give some recompense to the fallen soldiers that we took the mines for Demon's Deep. And so she has, and after that we received a message from Ty and a report from Ty, and he had requested us to go to him, and so we did. And when we arrived, it seems like Ty has found evidence of the Broken Brothers' army and has insisted on quickly taking on the Broken Brothers, or at least as soon as possible. And he was also puzzled on how the Brass Baron could gather so many soldiers without raising the I guess suspicion or concern of the council of whatever it is. And in the end, Vale mentioned that Gabe proposed, so that's something. And so we're off from there, I guess. Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Well,
Thank you.
Clap your hands. Sorry.
Have your inspiration.
I'm high on medication. Leave me alone.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, several things on the board in the agenda here. I guess first things first. What do you guys want to do next? Or first, out of all of your lists?
Before that, we did have enough time for Coffee to teach me not only Find Familiar, but also, what was it, Identify.
That should be fine, yeah.
So I should be able to use Identify on the object if everyone's ready.
Nobody. We specifically had Coffee do it.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, she could do it too.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, the orb with the giant eye in it.
The one that I was
Specialized.
told that,
The orb for Cusco. The orb specially meant for Cusco.
For
Cusco's orb.
So
Those orb.
But it's
I
human
won't
stuff.
touch orbs.
Okay.
Sorry, still sick.
Nah,
It's okay.
I feel your pain, Arcadum.
I happily hand you these cough drops through the screen. Here, the cherry flavor.
What, no elderberry?
I finished that bag.
Ugh. Of course.
Oh my god. Sorry.
You're fine. Actually.
God damn it. Well, we'll start with that, Coffee. You identifying the orb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Where is your... Let me take a look at your shit here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I remember I could do Arcana check before she does the Identify. For like a preliminary thing. Should I or no?
I've seen a reason why we couldn't do that together. That seems like a good precaution to take.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'd like to give him advantage while he checks the orb before I cast Identify.
Yeah. Whew. 23.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking identify, quit wasting time.
Well, I mean, Identify is just like 10 minutes to do, so.
Yeah, then we gotta wait like 10 minutes for you to observe it. And then
Well,
we just, another 10 minutes to identify. We can just identify.
It's okay. It's a minute cast. It's not the end of the world. Either way.
10 minutes, 6 seconds. What's the problem?
All right. As you take a closer look at the orb and cast Identify, there's a few things that you begin to notice. The wells of mana deeper within the orb seem to swirl slightly out of your touch and sight.
Mm-hmm.
The depths of it, almost imperceptible. The longer you look, the harder it seems to understand what is before you. As you stare at the miasma of mana within it, it coils and wriggles in and out of understanding. The messages seem to bleed into one another. You are able to detect that it is heavy with divination magic. The Identify spell, as it completes, reveals to you that whatever this item is, it is covered in multiple standards of protection. However, you do recognize there is something familiar about it. Something you felt as if you've seen before.
Alright, and what would I have to do to investigate that further?
You tell me. This is a player intuition thing.
Perhaps investigation? I'm not certain.
Just channel your magic into a coffee.
How about if we use detect magic just to see the insulations of the layers of what it might have, as it might be protected. So
Whatever you do, just tell me exactly how you do it.
Well, we might as well use detect magic.
If you did.
We already know it's magical. And
No, I mean just to glean more out of it.
I don't know if we'll be able to glean more out of detect magic.
Detect magic would not reveal any more than identify has.
Oh, okay.
I think we're just gonna have to do what Zu'el proposed and channel into it. But
Or we could just put it back in the box and leave it be for the time being.
is it possible to meditate with it and see if my energies can just go through it?
So, asking me what you can do isn't the point here. Tell me what you're doing. You're experimenting. You won't know until you try.
I think it's best if we wait until we put it in Haikyuu and then do it there. Just in case if it's dangerous, we don't want to compromise this position.
Wait, we're going back to Haikyuu?
I don't know. Stares at Vale. Are we?
We have time for that?
We need to reach supply.
Guess that makes sense.
I thought we were resupplying here.
Well, there's other things that need to be taken care of. And we also have to offload the chest. We can't carry this with us into the brothers.
You know what, you're right on that one.
And I'm, for some reason, carrying a whole bunch of ore.
Yes, we got that from the inn.
I know.
Look, we can
You don't
turn
wanna
that
carry
into
it.
tempered steel.
If you don't want to carry it, why are you carrying it?
As I asked her to, nicely.
Okay. That doesn't explain why, but whatever.
Because he wanted me to.
Alright, Coffee. As some time has passed, the lingering presence from this fear suddenly reacts. A strange voice, barely perceptible, can be heard speaking within it. Speaking a language that you do not understand, but that you recognize. Actually, do you know Wicked?
Have comprehend language.
Okay.
The two class wicked.
Yes, but you haven't cast that yet. So,
Could I cast it upon hearing this strange voice?
my question is, you don't understand Wicked.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that the voice that you hear for but a moment, you recognize to be the language of Wicked. The guttural speech of demons, daemons, and fiends in general. But the voice fades quickly.
I can help translate it or whatever.
Yes, but you didn't hear it because you're not holding it.
Oh, I see.
You alright there, Coffee?
Bit too clear.
What?
Huh.
Why?
I want to repeat what I heard.
Sure. What? Wait, what do you mean, what you heard?
So, the orb stirred, and it said something to me in that guttural demon speak.
Oh, I see. Above board, does Took know what happens if any non-demon, when they speak Wiccan?
Wicked.
Wicked.
Wicked?
Mhm.
Yeah, Wicked.
They,
Or does nothing happen?
Speaking a language, generally speaking, doesn't cause anything to happen. Although there are exceptions.
Okay. Wait. Would Took know the exceptions?
No.
Okay. Continue. So what did you hear?
What would I roll to be able to...
Performance.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Here. Boop.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Well,
Jeez.
Coffee recreates the words that she heard, although she cannot understand the language. She recites the pronunciations with efficiency. And as such, you believe, Took, that the message appears to be piecemeal. Possibly not a message meant directly for her. It's almost like you're listening in on a conversation. And the words that you heard are the following. And I'm typing them out in your notes for you.
After that, thank you very much.
What does Lead 420 no scope mean, Coffee? I don't understand.
I have the faintest. Sounds
Why
like
would
some
the orb say
noob
that?
speak.
I don't understand why the orb would say that. That's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
The wind has been quelled. Inform the master. Send word to the prophetess.
Huh. So that means the wind has been quelled. Inform the master. Send word to the prophetess? That's odd.
Talking about that bird thing we killed?
Possibly. Makes some sense.
Coffee. Make sure you don't use, or at least pass magic through it. Because
I
it
am
seems...
very glad I didn't, because... Yeah, no, demon bad, put back in box.
Yeah, it seems it's, it seems this thing, we can listen on to their conversations whenever they so happen to talk.
Well, I mean, that could be useful, but then again, they could probably hear us through it as well. So, double-edged sword.
True.
Oh,
But,
I screw you, you evil cultist people. Stop summoning demons in my continent. Think they heard that?
I'm sure that will stop them, Holden. Thank you for your contribution to saving this continent. You did it.
I stopped the cultists.
Hey, Coffee. May I hold it for a few seconds? See if I can sense anything?
It's not gonna hurt for him to hold it, Coffee.
Just pretty please put it back in the box. I don't know what
Of course.
it'll make.
Oh, don't worry. I'm a demon expert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Boldrum's also a demon expert.
It's true.
Take a look at that too. Tell me what it's made of.
No, it's cringe.
Oh.
Just gonna wash my hands.
It's cringe.
So when I hold the sphere,
Nothing
what
happens.
do I feel from it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just cold glass.
Well, all right.
Don't
Let's
you
put it
do
back
it.
into the chest.
We can
And I
research
put
it
it back
more
into the
later
chest.
in the Arcos at Haikyuu, if we want.
That makes sense.
Oh, I also want to check out the vestments of the Harkonnen, because it has like written stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
So I go ahead and check that out. Especially since I can read Wicked.
The writing on the cloth that the Harkonnen wears appears to be a recantation towards an unknown demonic sire, thanking it for life and thanking it for power.
Interesting.
What's interesting, Duke?
Oh, just these vestments. There's just words on it. Thanking its master or sire or whatnot for life and power given to him.
Oh, so it
Wonder if
has
it's
the patron. Interesting.
either
Well, I
that or
imagine it's
cleric.
Well, I imagine it's what they were trying to summon.
Oh, I see.
You know, demons and all.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, are we good to go now?
I would like to see if Lord Tai perhaps has a contact either here or back in Haikyuu for spells.
What
They're
spells
already
do you
available.
need?
Fog Cloud and Lightning Bolt.
Pretty sure we have to go to Haikyuu in order to do that.
If that's the case, I'll be happy to.
Lord Tai doesn't have anyone that is capable of casting third level spells in his retinue right now.
That's perfectly fine. I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing? This is not available right now.
You
Sad.
cannot cast that yet. Need more mana.
Need
more
more
mana.
rage. Need more rage.
Must construct additional pylons.
I can't attack that target.
No, absolutely not. That's the
Out of
sound
range.
catchphrase of my enemy. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Need more bitches. Sorry.
Well, are we
You
good to
must
go?
construct additional bitches.
I've been waiting for you guys.
Yes.
Okay, well let's go. And we can continue our work lessons along the way.
We were told we were
gonna
going
take
to
a nap here
resupply.
first.
Are we doing our resupply now? Or did we already do that?
I mean, what do you want to resupply? I mean, you could get like rations from Tai if you wanted, but if you want to drop your shit off at Haikyuu, you'll have to go to Haikyuu to do that. Or
Understood.
you send it with, your regent, and he takes it back along with the remains of the Vanguard.
We have to go back anyways because we have so much stuff to catch up on the estate, as well as talk to our new regent that we got.
Yeah.
Very good then.
Can I get a few vials if they have? Empty vials.
Y'all got any of that crack?
Do they, Arcadum?
Do they have what?
Empty vials.
Antivirals? You mean
Empty
anti?
vials.
Oh, empty. I was like,
Yeah.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he's addicted to
Vials.
and
No, they don't have alchemy kits with them.
Okay.
But just here, take the 2 empty purging potion vials. Have fun.
Cool. Thank you.
all right. Let's march.
Hey. Also, let's stop by Elrond's on the way back.
Well, that is the point. That is on the way back.
I got a present for him.
What present do you have?
His banner.
You mean the one that I have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gave it to you.
Yes, I know.
Wait,
I
I
want to
thought
give
we
it to
were.
him.
Yes,
Oh, we
that's
put
what the
that
plan
into-
is.
I thought we were putting that back up at the estate.
No, that's the other
That's
banner.
the demon one.
Oh,
Or aberration one. There we go.
yeah.
Yes, the Aboriginal.
I don't think we can use that word.
Anyway, so the party would like to make their way back to the Lonely Inn. All right. Jesus.
How
Keep you guys.
how long do we have to take the brothers?
We just gotta do it.
Yeah. I mean,
Technically, you don't have a time limit, but the more time
The
you
longer we
spend
wait,
not
the-
doing it, the more time they spend doing shit. So,
You mean
It's already starting. No.
Jesus Christ.
Are we going to be building an army to go against them?
no?
no,
Nope.
it's just us.
We have no way of having an army march into the Broken Brothers.
Okay.
Not to mention, at the very least, protection for them to walk through the cursed forest.
But yes, that's what I was referring to.
We got that hourglass back from Ray before he left, right?
I have it,
Yes.
Okay.
but I don't say any of that out loud.
Hmm.
Question: do we have to re-clear the one that we did?
I mean, it was
I
probably
mean,
claimed
we'll
by
have to
somebody.
we'll have to see what's going on. We have no idea.
Okay.
Why are you asking questions? We have no idea of knowing.
All right.
There's no
We're
asking
traveling
no
with you
pity.
anyway.
On the third day of traveling, some things go
Yes.
down. Oh God, these sirens don't fucking piss
Oh my
me
God,
off. Anyway,
We will. Yep.
on the third day of travel, something goes down. And here we go. Coffee.
Mhm.
After finishing cooking for everyone and everyone sitting, laying down for the night, you toss and turn in your tent. A horrible vision flashes through your eyes, and you awaken, and you find yourself someplace completely different. One moment, please. Okay.
How'd you put the orb back in the box?
It's not that, probably.
All right, let me know when you're loaded.
I am loaded.
Alrighty. You awaken, and you find yourself in darkness. Up ahead, you can barely make out strange stone structures. Above you, the night sky, dotted with many stars, a curious, darker hue to them. Almost like the shadows around you form a heavy fog. You awaken, but not on the ground, as if you've been stumbling forward, walking in your sleep. What do you do?
Do I have any light? One torch. No. Okay. Let's see. Hide. don't think I would have a chance in hell in recognizing those stars. Suppose I could try the door. How am I doing out here? Move forward. Nothing.
As you move forward to the shadows, darken and twisted, up ahead you can see what appears to be a large set of wooden doors with a reinforced portcullis. The portcullis is currently raised. It is currently raised. Ahead of you, the great door seems as if it can be opened.
Is there any way for me to fly up?
You could try.
I will endeavor to try to fly at least 10 feet up.
You leap from the ground and fall. You fall hitting the stone.
The hell? This. Why am I not able to move? I would. Find answers out here. Is dawn approaching? Or is the fog thickening?
You're not sure of either. Ahead it simply seems as if the shadows unveil themselves before you. Here, you can see that the stone and the wooden door, large, made out of a petrified wood and etched all along its borders in the blackened script of Wicked.
Now I'm even more reluctant to go through such a door. I can't fly. I don't even know if I'll be able to try to translate the language. Is it possible for me to try casting comprehend languages on the door itself?
So, you can try, and then I can tell you if you do it or not.
Okay. I will try.
Alrighty. As you cast the spell and look towards the door, you do not read the words, but instead hear them. Sorry. They whisper in your mind, an unsettling reliquary of thought, perception, and intent. Within each word, a hidden meaning. Within each word, a strange, almost unintelligible meaning behind it. Some of it is in gibberish, words that you understand, but they're placed in a maddening script, in such a way that they make only nonsense. Until finally, one phrase repeats itself over and over and over again. Hark! The prophetess speaks.
I wonder me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but tell. want to see if there's anything else that's not marked in Wicked. I don't think I could trust such a door.
You turn behind you. You see only the edges of darkness, seemingly infinite.
There is no other way, is there? May your infinite patience grant me steel once more as a kind. I will try the door.
As you press against the door, it feels heavy. You press, and you press. For a moment, it feels as if it would not budge, until it does. Slightly, inch by inch, you press against the heavy door.
This. What is this place? May I roll perception?
Sure.
Do I see anything out of the ordinary? Anything that could indicate perhaps a trap?
You do not see any traps before you. What you
Just-
do see are strange stone statues, structures, decorations, both esoteric and macabre, uncertain of the design nor even of the intention, as each of them appear to be haphazard, following no theme or style save for the disturbing. You get the sense that you are very high up. The wind is strong and roars in your ears with each step that you take forward. And in the distance, through the gloom and the darkness, you see another gate and more structures in the shadow.
Have to be careful. No way but forward.
Hold.
Holding.
When you get to about this point, the whispers increase. More and more and more. Each step forward, overwhelming you. Each step forward, deafening you. Your body weakens. Your hand reaches out, grasping at shadows. You see a figure, barely perceptible, standing on the stone bridge. What do you do?
I would try to steady myself, focus, and try to perceive the individual. See if that they are going to be charging me or in any intent towards me.
Alright, make me a wisdom saving throw to collect yourself.
Understood? That is not good.
Okay. Your body starts to shake. A twisting, almost overwhelming fear grasps within you. What do you do?
I would attempt to kneel and grip my hands together and try to will myself to focus.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Copy that. I like the stone will stay. Now what is this before me?
All right. As you start to focus, your eyes not quite watering, focusing as the shadowy image comes more and more into your view. And then finally, as you focus on it, it almost seems as if the more you focus, the more the creature actually manifests. Until finally, as its shadowy form becomes fully manifested, it starts to stride towards you. A rapid and almost predatory pace before it finally reaches you, stands before you. And you see this. Okay, hold on a second. That's weird. What the? Oh, hold on, let me find this damn thing. What the fuck? Okay, I put him in the wrong one. Hold on. Check this one. Okay. Hold on. Foundry's doing the thing where it won't let me upload anything again. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I gotta reset.
No worries. I got you.
Come on. This doesn't knock you guys out, right? Like
No.
out of the thing? Okay.
Not from what I'm seeing. I'm still present.
I mean, it's all black for me, so.
Wait, you mean you can't see anything?
No, I'm using strain to watch.
We don't have
I can
tokens
see
of
just
vision
fine.
on the thing.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see just fine because I have ownership of Coffee's token. That's hilarious.
Same.
Correct.
Weird.
I can just do this for you guys.
I'm gonna fix up my coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Buy you time.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Just letting you know I'm back.
Alright, here we go. It's still fucking not. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the creature that stands before you is this. Go that for chat room. All right, make the Arcana checks.
Understood.
The creature that stands before you is undoubtedly a fiend. Though it takes a humanoid form, there is a predatory stance in its entire demeanor. Its arrogant poise, its hostile presence. The creature looks at you curiously. You see its lips move, but you hear not its words. It will tilt its head to the side, and then smile. It reaches out towards you. What do?
I will take a step back.
Seeing that you step back, the creature will tilt its head to the side again, and it will begin to stride towards you.
What do you want?
As you speak these words, the creature pauses. You see its gaze shifts slightly to the side, almost as if it's watching your words pass it by. Slowly it turns back. And then it reaches up to the very top of its head and begins to tear the flesh of its face right from itself. As it does so, the face beneath, bloodied and sinewed, slowly begins to reform itself. And you see yourself.
Do not take kind to the mockery.
The creature smiles and then leaps towards you. You awaken in your tent, Coffee. Cold, sweat, shivering. There's a weight in your hand, and as you turn to look, you see that you are grasping the orb.
Would I put this damn thing in the trunk? I need to talk to Tuka and Zu'el, and I need to put this stupid thing back in the trunk. She'll try to go find the trunk, and then the other two.
Sure thing. To give you guys something to work with, let's do... Nope, can't use... I don't know why I keep loading that one. That one's covered in fire and death.
Yes, bring us back to Tuk's Demon Forest, yes!
Oh, hey, it's my Mind Palace.
We've missed it!
I think it would be perfect for this.
Not the My Palace, man. Not the My Palace. That's still on fire.
That's Tuk's happy place. Place he set on fire.
Holdan, do you wake up to coffee stirring?
He would have already been awake. He's an early riser.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use this place for now.
Oh wait, it's nighttime.
Yes, this happened in the middle of the night.
Oh. Now he's still asleep.
Let's find out who's
who's
on
on
watch. Let's find out who's on watch. I'm a roll. Let's go with, well, other than you. Let's go with Took's on watch. Hey, perfect. Everybody else go to sleep.
Hell yeah.
Orcs.
Duke, where's the damn chest?
Oh, it should be next to Vale.
The one where this stupid orb was supposed to be in?
Yeah. Hey, why'd you take that orb out? How did you even get it out? It's supposed to be locked, no?
I don't know. It just... I went to sleep, everything was fine. And I had this horrible dream. And there was this woman who burrowed my face. It was horrifying. I couldn't fly. I couldn't do anything. But this stupid thing was in my hands when I woke up.
That doesn't sound good. Have you checked yourself? See if you have any magical demonic energies lingering around you?
No.
Let me check you out. Do I sense any demonic energies from her?
Well, how are you detecting that?
I mean, at first I would just use my skill focus for survival to see the exposure, and after that I would suggest her for me to use detect magic on her.
Well, the first bit, you don't detect any demonic presence on her. And the second bit, you do not sense any unruly magic on her. At least nothing that you haven't detected before.
I don't sense any corruption within you. Just stay away from the orb for now.
Could you... Actually, I'm probably a little bit more...
Just give it to me and I'll go and put it back into the chest.
I just figured I might be quieter, but...
Bah. That's fine.
Here. Just... I don't know. I don't know how I unblocked or got that damn thing. Wash my hands again.
That is weird.
Weird.
Hey, what about the orb? Is there... Actually, no, wait. I want to check out where Coffee sleeps and see if I can detect any liquid magic from her tent.
Okay, so you go over to Coffee's tent. What do you do, Coffee?
What are you doing?
I'm checking out... You say you have no idea how you got this orb in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure maybe magic must have done it.
I am magical, Duke.
I mean, other than you.
There's nothing but cooking supplies in my bedroll, but you're welcome to look.
Alright, cool. And I start rummaging around to see if I can find any tracks of magical exposure and stuff.
Oh.
No, my secret minty stash.
So you go into her tent, start rummaging around, and Coffee, what are you doing while that's happening?
I'm gonna go to the river. Wash my damn hands.
So you go to the river and wash your hands. Alrighty then. Took, Make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
And then a survival check after that.
Oof. Damn, what are these rolls?
Sadness.
Alright, Took, as you take a closer look, there is something definitely wrong with the tent. Not as in the tent itself, but something was here. Your senses tell you that a demon has been here, but you don't see anything or notice anything.
Would that mean I would have an advantage on
No.
on the rolls? Oh. Okay, then I start using the. Actually, no, wait. The detect magic would still be on me. So, is there any trail left of magic elixir?
Well, there is a slight trail. It goes outside, and it goes towards where the orb was stored.
What? I'm gonna go to Vale and wake her up. Vale, wake up. Oh, right, you're naked. And I stand back outside of the tent.
What do you want?
Seems like a demon has been summoned from inside the chest. And it seems like the demon was messing around with coffee too. She woke up with this orb in her hands. There's something not right about that.
Okay, go back to sleep, Took.
What?
I roll
Where's
over.
the chest?
Imagine getting dismissed. Feels bad.
I'll go find the chest. And then inspect the chest.
You know,
Actually,
the comedy here is that it's completely realistic that Vale has been woken up in the middle of the night by Took talking about demons. That is just like,
Yep.
bro. Every time.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna wake up Boldrum because he's a fellow demon hunter from the Demon Waste or Demon Steep.
Classic. Mom said, "Go back to sleep. Go wake up, Dad."
True.
Wouldn't that be Zu'el?
No, Zu'el's like the uncle that. No, Zu'el's grandpa.
Nah, okay.
Holdan is the
You
uncle.
goddamn kids, go back to bed.
Anyway, go ahead, Took.
Drink my milk in peace.
Hey, Boldrum, wake up.
Is it an attack? What does it do?
It seems that we've been infiltrated by the demon.
What?
Hold on 1 second, my dogs are barking.
Attack.
Demon sounds oddly dog-like.
Wakes up in his armor because padded. What? Where? Where are they, Took?
I'm back.
Would Coffee have been close enough to hear him talk about the orb summoning a demon in the trunk?
No, you were washing your hands. Go ahead, Took.
Gotcha.
Boldrum, we've been infiltrated by a demon, and it seems like it's been summoned near the chest, or maybe inside of it. It's odd.
Are you certain?
Okay, now you hear it.
Yes.
What the hell?
I tracked the demonic energies leading towards the chest.
Oh, hello, Coffee. Took
Boldrum.
apparently has found a demon of some sort.
Yes.
A trail of a demon.
I woke up with the damn orb in my hands, and I had a nightmare, and it was horrifying, and I have no idea what's going on.
I thought the chest was sealed. How did it escape it?
The demon must have opened it.
Is there no signature of it left on the chest?
I'm on my way to check it out. I just woke you up to back me up on this.
I believe you. Lead the way.
I would go towards the chest.
Alright. You go towards the chest. Everybody's just walking around.
And now I start investigating the chest.
Alright.
And my detect magic is still on. So.
As you take a look at the chest, you do not detect anything amiss.
And the trail just ends there at the chest?
Yep.
This is odd.
What?
Oh, can I check if the lock's been tampered with?
The lock has not been tampered with.
This is odd.
What seems to be the matter, Master Took?
Well, the trail ends at this chest. But I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Or at least from what we've gathered so far anyways.
Well, yes, it's still locked, is it not?
Oh, is it still locked?
Yes.
Sure.
Presuming
Yes,
that you lock it at night.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been already locked from when we started moving. So yeah. It's locked.
So you're telling me the orb magically appeared in her hand while she slept?
No, of course not. There's demonic exposure, the demonic trail leading from the chest to Coffee's tent. A demon must have done this. But they must have had a key, because there's no the lock doesn't seems to be tempered with.
I'm not an expert when it comes to matters of magic, but are you sure something didn't happen when she identified it, causing it to bind itself to her in some way?
I've checked her out, and it seems like there's no energies that I could see from her.
It's not like my bow. I didn't attune to it.
Huh.
It's very, very odd. It must have been following us. You know what? I want to see if I can track it. But while I do, can you keep watch?
Yes, I will keep watch.
Good. All right, good. And I start scouting around the area.
Well, as you take a closer look, your detect magic is still up. You start to notice that there is something a little bit different. First, there is a little bit of magic that lingers over the chest. You sense that there is a slight transmutation filigree of spell left over. And it's the school that is revealed. A very slight presence of it. You can also see that on the ground... make a survival check for this one.
Okay.
The demonic presence that you felt in the tent dissipates when you get to the chest. The only presence that you see in this area that is not already with you is Coffee's presence lingering over the chest.
Demon possession? How? Must be the orb. Transmutation. I guess maybe I could speak to Zu'el about it in the morning. And I'm gonna go over to Boldrum. Trying to not let Coffee listen into the conversation. Yeah, Boldrum.
Yes, Master Took.
I seem to have discovered a presence of transmutation magic. And also, it seems like Coffee's presence was over the chest. I believe maybe, just maybe, she might have been possessed by a demon.
You believe that the young lass was possessed and went to the chest in her possession, took the orb and went back to bed?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. I don't believe it's a full demonic possession, as she seems to be herself,
And
or at least as much as, or at least I'm very sure that she is herself right now.
And shouldn't you tell her this? Or are you afraid that the demon might do something if it found out?
Well, not only that, if the demon finds out that we know, it might not end well.
Well, I don't know. Maybe in the morning we should have Master Zu'el take a look at her and possibly see if we can, I don't know, perform an exorcism. I'm not a priest. I'm not a cleric.
Well, we'll see in the morning. However,
Well,
we can't.
He's
we can't
specifically
leave.
talking to him where you can't hear them. So unless you want to stealth and do an opposed roll, then no. Go ahead, continue.
Well,
I'll keep watch.
I just don't. Yes, I don't think she should be on watch alone.
That's all right, Master Took.
Yes. All right then. We'll speak more of this in the morning, I suppose.
Yes. Please go get some rest. I'm certain sleep will not come easy to her.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna keep the orb with me just in case.
Of course.
I'm sure I can handle this demon.
I'm certain you can, Master Took. Rest well.
Of course. Thank you.
Alrighty. As everyone returns to rest and sleep, the night passes by. Until finally, morning comes.
Splish splashy.
I put on a kettle for hot
Oh.
water to make tea.
Sir Emberdane, when did you get here? Ah!
To the void with you.
I have died, but I lived.
He knows what
Oh.
he did.
I know what I did.
Good morning, everyone.
No. Morning, Took. Sleep well.
Morning.
Wake up! It's time to get up. We gotta get to
Not just
Elrond's.
By the way, too,
Yeah, what's up?
Coffee, last night Coffee had this orb in her hands, and the chest was locked. Would you be able to look over and see if there's anything wrong with her?
Wait. What?
What is this about?
Oh yes, Coffee woke up with the orb during my watch,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not sure how that happened.
I don't even remember getting it. The last thing I remember about that orb is I gave it to Took to put in the chest.
And of which I placed it in the chest.
I
Except
was not informed.
you try to, but
That's a different orb.
you dismissed me, so...
Why did you wait till morning to tell me about this?
You came in sputtering about demons and nonsense.
Because that's what I saw in the nightmare.
Yes.
Wait, you... Okay. Walk me through this. What happened exactly?
I set everything for dinner. I wrapped everything up, went to sleep, woke up, weird place, had a castle thing, saw the wicked beach thing, couldn't fly, really scary, weird. Went over, met this weird woman. She just approached me like some predator. I asked her what she wanted. She tore off her face. She replaced her face with mine. Then she lunged at me. I woke up. Then I had the orb in my hands, freaked out, talked to Took, informed him of the situation.
Uh-huh.
Gave the orb to Took. Because I don't want to deal with demon shit.
And what did you find out, Took?
Well, it seems like doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with her in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
However, when I inspected her tent, there was demonic tracks that I found leading towards the chest. However, as it led up to the chest, the demonic trail that I've been tracking seems to dissipate. The closer and closer I got to the chest. And to the chest, well, it seems that Coffee's magical presence was over it as well.
Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
I've also detected
perfect sense.
I've also detected transmutation magic. A little bit of transmutation magic on the chest. It's very odd.
So, here's what I'm gathering. You, Coffee, somehow got linked with the orb. Then this demon that appeared in her dream took over her body. Hence the reason the face swapping. And then proceeded to use Coffee's body to go get the orb out of the chest. And that's why it transitions from demonic to hers. Is because once it got that, it stopped taking over her body, and then she just walked back to her tent. What and why it did that, I can't tell you. But most likely she got possessed by that demon, and it did something with the orb.
Yes.
What it did...
We looked in the chest yet?
Well, it's closed. We need the Isola's
Zu'el can do it.
Yeah.
Can you hand me the water there?
Here.
Wait, what am I doing? I can unlock a chest.
But you said you could.
Not yet.
Oh.
Just tell Jacome to get the Asolan guy back here.
And it's more of locking, not unlocking. It's a different spell.
You can lock it, but not unlock it?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That doesn't make any sense, because then you wouldn't be able to get in the thing you locked.
Yeah.
Well, if I lock it with the spell, then I can unlock it at will. It's just...
Why didn't you lock it when we had it open?
Because I haven't had Coffee translate the spell. Regardless. Wait, if the orb is out of the chest, and the chest is locked, how did you get the orb back in the chest?
It's not in the chest anymore. We can't get into the chest because we can't open it.
I thought you said you put it in the chest.
Before we started our journey, yes.
What if that's a different orb?
Oh my god, okay.
Schrodinger's orb.
I'm quite sure it's the same one.
I know this one. Is it in the chest or not in the chest?
When Coffee
We won't know
woke
until we
up
open the
with
chest.
the orb, what did you do with the orb?
I kept it with me. Here it is.
Okay.
Did I break
Well,
it?
I don't want to break the chest.
No, not the
But
chest.
It's
The orb.
pointless if we break it.
Yeah, we have someone to do it anyways. The soul
No, not the chest. The orb.
He
If
means
it's got
break the
bad
orb.
juju in it, we destroy it.
Probably a bad idea, Holden. Usually magical things that you break just all willy-nilly tend to explode.
Yeah, we
and
would
do
have a
bad
clear.
things.
We would have to have a clearing of sorts to safely dispose of it.
Yeah. God forbid we set it on fire.
Okay. Well, the best thing to do is just wrap the orb so we're not physically touching it, and then whoever is on watch holds on to the orb so that way nobody just picks it up without anybody knowing. Agreed.
Yeah, but we can't have just one person on watch. We have to do it on pairs.
Yes.
Okay, fine. That's all said and good. I'm just saying, we just make it to where nobody's touching the orb that shouldn't be without somebody knowing.
Yeah, I don't think the problem is touching the orb, or at least not anymore. Considering Coffee wasn't touching it, and then she woke up with it.
Like I said, she probably got linked to it when it whispered into her head.
I see. Well, alright then.
Be right back 2 seconds.
I don't know how this magic mumbo jumbo works.
I don't
Same.
know.
It's weird.
Sounds arbitrary.
But what concerns me the most is the fact that Coffee got possessed by a demon.
Nah, weird things have happened.
That's
Wait,
not
who
so
was
much
on
as
watch
weird
when
as
this
that.
happened?
I believe
I
it was
was.
like
Luke, you let this happen on your watch?
I don't know how this happened.
Duke, you're supposed to be the demon expert here, and you just let this happen on your watch?
It's surprising to me too. I'm not sure how this escaped me. And I'm good at detecting tracks, especially with exposure. I don't know how this went under the radar.
Oh, you're supposed to be our resident demon expert here.
I mean, if she really is possessed, she could have turned invisible and snuck very quietly.
That is true too.
Wouldn't
she
you,
can't float.
wouldn't your primeval vibe check catch that though?
He doesn't do that the whole time though.
And also, I can't exactly really focus on it either. It's not detailed. Although I am gonna try and see if I can train myself to really get a detailed picture with my ability.
Well, here's the thing. If you notice that there's something in the 2-mile radius, right, or something like that, then you know to start looking for something.
Except this didn't came outside of the 2-mile radius.
How do
It
you
came
know?
from our tents and to the chest.
Hmm.
It's not very far. I can't distinguish it with my ability. Until, of course, if I train with it and then try and really get a better picture of it.
Well, regardless, there's not much we can do about it right now.
What's for breakfast?
I made tea.
I
What's for breakfast?
set out the heated rations.
Oh, my favorite.
Ah, yes, MREs.
What's Emery's?
Meal's ready to eat. It's rations, Duke.
Ah. Then why not just call it rations?
It's just another name.
Weird. Common is
She looks
something
fine to me.
odd language.
Alright, so do we think that it's going to be Coffee again that gets possessed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why?
Or
I'll
at least
keep an eye on her. Just don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A demon wouldn't possess Took, he knows too much about him. Boldrum knows too much about demons. A demon wouldn't possess me because I'd hit it. A demon wouldn't possess Vale because she's probably stronger than it.
No, it's because I'm
A
naked.
demon wouldn't possess Zu'el because his father already takes care of him with his father hands. So yeah, she'd be the most likely one.
Not my father My patron.
All right.
Patron hands.
Your spirit, Daddy.
So,
Yes.
coffee. So, coffee.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
So, coffee.
Is Void there?
I am listening.
Yes. Good, you're here. Alright, so. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to make sure you don't get possessed again?
That depends on what you think whatever it takes means.
Nothing is going to harm you.
I am deeply concerned.
There's no need to be concerned. I'd be more concerned about you, becoming a puppet. I pull out the necklace that we had found. I might suggest wearing this. It might help protect you in some ways.
What is this?
A symbol of Aaron that we found.
Don't think I know them. But I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Just until we figure out what the hell's going on with this.
I'd like to see if I can get a good river rock before we head out.
Oh, you need a
What?
good rock. I can help with that.
Something smooth would be preferable.
Go over here.
Oh my.
Ding, 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 ding. I find a good rock. Hold on, let me...
If you're looking for smooth, I'd suggest checking the riverbed.
Oh,
That's what I was going to.
this one right here. This one's a good rock. I'd rate this a 19. Here, take this rock. I made that.
Thank you.
I made that. I made this rock.
Yes.
You're like a golden retriever.
What's that?
Alright, well, just give me the orb toque and I'll hold on to it for
I
the
do
time
know
being.
how to retrieve gold. There is gold in the mine sometimes. I've gotten it a couple times.
Is it wise for someone who's sensitive to magic to hold it?
I can handle it for now, Zu'el.
I could take it.
I don't trust you.
Wait, why?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
You're also
What?
magical.
Me?
What do you mean?
How am I magical?
You
Or
both
do you
can use
mean-
magic.
No, I use runes. It's not magic.
I mean, whether you use a sword or a club, it's still a weapon.
And the magic that I use
tools.
isn't. I don't really have any inner
Wait,
magical stuff.
isn't... What weren't
Not
you
a
saying
mage.
before about your whole bloodline or something being corrupted? Wouldn't that be equally
Yeah.
as bad?
Oh, that's not. I think, if anyone,
No,
I think the most likely to not have issues is Boldrum. Someone who's used to dealing with that kind of stuff.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
I'm still holding these two Babylonian holy symbols.
Oof.
Ew, that's cringe.
It is.
Why didn't you hand it off to, what's his face when he was here?
I didn't see a need to.
Weren't you holding on to them to give back to your people to study them?
No. I think it would be best if they're destroyed.
You could have just dumped them in the lava.
Didn't think of it at the time. Too worried about not dying.
He's not wrong there.
Throw it, Mr. Frodo. Throw it into the fire.
We had hours. We spent hours digging out that thing.
Again, didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of brain work to keep digging.
Well, regardless,
Know where
am
you want
I
to
or
hit,
is
you gotta know how big the
Boldrum?
holes need to be. A lot of thinking.
Am I or Boldrum holding the orb?
I'm gonna hand it over to Boldrum. Of course, I'm sure I can handle this thing. I'm sure my...
You couldn't even detect it when it was happening.
I'll hold it if you wish me to. Only if you wish me to.
I say give it to Boldrum or let me take it.
I'll give it to Boldrum. Here you go.
Wait.
Mm.
Where's the chest at?
Right there.
Okay, I shake the chest. Do I hear anything inside it, Arcadum?
The infernal weapons we put in there?
Yeah, you hear whatever you put in there.
Fine.
Damn.
Does he hear anything spherical in there?
Oh, jeez. Are we going to have the solar person open this up and just inspect the chest a little bit further?
When we get back, we
I
can.
think that's a good idea.
We can find someone possibly when we get to the Lonely Inn. Or not the Lonely Inn or the Crossroads. Or hike, either way. Let's just keep moving. I'm tired.
Okay.
Very well.
I want a nice comfortable rest.
I could use one of those.
Yes, a very nice,
Make me feel
comfortable rest.
invigorated.
Yes, a very
Yes.
nice,
Which
comfy
conveniently
rest.
our comfortable rest from our camping kit doesn't actually count.
Anyway. Oh, I gotta do this. Woo!
Well, I haven't been using charges of the camping kit for comfortable long rests, so deal with it.
Why?
Why would we? You don't need spells.
Yes, our rolls again.
We already had our full rest before leaving.
Oh no. Well, I mean that's one charge.
Yeah.
We didn't get a full rest at Ty's camp.
So there's no point to waste it when we're not actually needing to use any of the portions of it. Alright.
Alright, so you guys arrive.
I'm checking their crates and wares again.
Is this new map yet? Oh, let's see.
New map? What they do to the inn? What blasphemy have they done to Elrond's legacy?
Did they brass taxify the inn?
Disgusting.
Well, they don't tukify it. Again.
Look, so far the greatest map is the Tukified one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let him
I don't know.
see.
I wanna go
Well,
there.
well,
But
Actually, wait a minute.
No, I won't
have
wait a
to-
minute.
I have the opportunity to actually check it out.
It's not there anymore, man.
Oh.
Looks like, hey guys, y'all chill at the inn for a couple hours. Let me go check something real quick.
All that deforestation, it's gone. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. As you arrive at the Lonely Inn, you can see that there are large encampments surrounding it. You can see tents, palisades are being hastily constructed, training yards, trenches being dug and built outwards so that more and more of the outpost can be built to an even stronger degree. The center, the Lonely Inn, still stands, although it seems to have been repurposed into a headquarters for the Brass Baron and his men. Alright, hold on a second. Dee-doo-doo, dee-dee-doo-doo, dee-doo-doo. Alright, as the party approaches... hold on, let me read something real quick. As the party approaches, they are stopped by one of the Brass Baron's men, but upon seeing your heraldry and understanding who you are, he will lead you with a small escort towards the center of the inn, where you may resupply, rest, and also meet with the Brass Baron at your earliest convenience.
Alright.
Okay, so
Oh, we get to meet him this time.
Let me get you guys there and hold on, because I got a bunch of additions I've gotta add on real quick.
Nice.
Oh,
Because
added a new wing to
things,
Elrond's End.
things have happened. Oh boy.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened at the Lonely Inn.
You know, all
Is
things
it lonely
considered,
anymore?
all things considered, a lot of fucking shit has happened at this place.
I know.
Yes.
It's almost like it's an important piece.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean that like tongue in cheek. I mean, ironically, just a lot of shit has happened here.
Yeah.
And half of it's our fault.
I mean, assigning
Half of it's
blame
Cheek's fault.
is. I mean, assigning blame is not really.
We don't need to even assign it. We all know. We all know in our heart.
I mean, it's just.
I have no idea what you guys talking about.
You know,
I run away.
Look, it's not
I
just a
walk
two
away.
thing. We came in here, we saved Elrond, we killed some churchies.
Dude, him running away. Still, no, he not run. He walked. Remember, it was the discernible
Deliberate.
lack of urgency in which he strolled back and said nothing.
As cool guys don't look at explosions.
Hell
That
yeah.
vibe.
Oh,
They just turn around and walk away.
Jesus.
I mean, I think the funniest part was I'm going to cover it with my cloak.
Oh, that was good too. Oh
The
man,
audacity.
I'll cover it
I'll
with
use
my
my
cloak.
quarter staff.
The sheer panic after that.
I'll use my quarter staff.
I walk away.
I think I'll use my credit card.
No.
I mean, I think
Alright.
for me, it's like you could see the sheer panic because he actually flips his token in panic.
What the hell?
It's kind of hilarious.
Give me a
All
second.
right.
Just a second. I gotta load in some stuff here.
So, Bill,
I'm gonna-
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Why are you out here? Why are you adventuring?
I already told you why.
Oh, refresh my memory.
I told you when we first met, I started the mercenary company to regain my honor.
I thought it was nobility.
Is there a difference?
Well, yes. And I don't know how you would lose one without the other.
Yeah, but I mean, haven't you already got that back? I mean, you're a
Yes.
vassal for Lord Ty,
Yes. My goal is
So-
successful.
so why are you continuing to adventure then?
I'm not.
So you're not going to the Broken Brothers with us?
Oh no, I am. But that's
Why?
no longer adventuring.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Ty told us to do it. Not an adventure, it's a task.
Yeah, but
We are
why would
we are
she
going there
go?
to clear it out to conquer the land.
Yeah, but why would you go?
For land?
No, why would you go to the Broken Brothers with us? You got what you wanted.
Well,
You're a noble again.
you see, when you have people that you're responsible for, you have to make sure that their safety comes before yourself.
Uh-huh.
So if I let them run rampant, what's going to happen when they start moving southwards?
Oh, don't worry. I can lead the party.
Well, I'm just
You couldn't lead a mule to water if you were on an island.
he literally leads us everywhere, Phil.
Yes.
I know, that's the worst part.
But like, no,
Yes.
why do you come with us? It makes no sense. Like you're got your nobility back. Why travel with us and risk your life in the Broken Brothers when you could just send us to go do it?
That's not who I am. It's not what my family was.
So what did your family do then?
My father was a general. Led armies.
So your
lots
father
of
was on the
different
front
pieces of
line,
land.
fighting the whole time?
For a good portion of his life, yes.
That's kind of risky for the general to be on the front line. If he died, then who would lead?
His second in command. There's something to be said about someone who fights with the men they lead.
Well, I mean, I agree. I was just
the
curious.
way that they looked at my father was they would have done anything for him.
Mm-hmm. I was just curious because it just seemed like you accomplished your goal. So I was just wondering why you were still out here with us.
When you accomplish your goal, do you not have any other ambitions?
I mean, you can, but I just didn't know if you had any other ambitions. Ambitions.
Yes. To grow the estate.
Yeah, but you would do that from the estate, not out adventuring.
I'm still very young. I need to gain real experience with things. Sitting in an office would lead me to have bad decision making when people come and bring problems to me. Although it's something I have been considering for a little bit.
Well, you do whatever you feel is right. I was just kind of curious.
Oh, we're here twice.
You are? Oh.
All right, quick.
Yeah,
Make a
we're
run
at the
for it.
top
You
too.
can't stop us if we all run in different directions.
Oh.
Because I was gonna say my camera just got whipped to the top.
No.
It's alright. Okay, so you guys arrive at the Lonely Inn. It is filled with the Baron's men, but you are welcomed and you may take your long rest, rested and comfortable.
Oh my god.
It's time for level 5, baby.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hold on, my food's here. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab it.
Quick, everyone knows the drill. Line up.
No, I need to go to my room.
What do you mean go to your
I
room?
need to claim it before anyone else does. This one is mine.
It's not ours to claim anymore.
No, it's my room. I claimed it.
It was your room.
Kick the Baron's men out. I say this one's mine.
Let's not start a diplomatic issue over beds.
Oh, good old stomping ground.
Oh my god.
Hello, good sir. I will be taking this room for the next 3 days. Thank you.
3 days. We're not staying here for 3 days.
All right.
All right.
3 days, Vale.
3 days.
I need to rest my toesies.
I'm surprised he didn't want to stay here at all. The faster we get back, the faster he gets to check out the new vein in the mine.
Has she said that to him yet? I already freak out about that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The sooner we get
And I'm
back, the
back.
sooner we get the mine. Proceeds to glitch in, lose his shit. Yes, let this happen.
Oh, we have to go right now. We need to get a quick rest in, and then we'll be back off on the road and head down to the crossroads.
Pardon. It's nice that they did repairs. Still doesn't feel the same.
It never will.
Well, they even got like little carts and wagons and things out there now.
I'm excited to see what even my level 5 is.
You get nothing.
I'm excited to
Yeah,
hit things
no,
4
alright.
times per turn.
Amy.
4 hits.
Kidding. You're gonna be fine.
Oh man, that'd be such a sick combo.
Bruh, I don't know what 3rd level spell is I want. God damn it.
You
It's a good one.
had all week to think about it.
He's been sick. He's
Oh,
dying.
You
just
want
for
suggestions?
2 days.
Well, I was
Sure, what
thinking
do you recommend?
Let me just check what's possible for you.
What'd you say, Void?
Oh, I was going to let you know that I was thinking about getting Dispel Magic and Sending.
Oh, you're getting Dispel Magic Ascended? Okay, cool.
So that way you don't have to worry about those, because I could share this with you if you need it.
Okay.
So we could get summon undead.
No, that's gross.
Warlock of 3rd level. There's not
Summon lesser
many.
demons?
I was thinking about Shadow Spawn.
Oh.
But also, Hunger of Hadar is also a good one.
Remove Curse.
That could be good. Especially if that damn orb cursed me.
And
Fear is
we're,
really good too.
we're going to the Broken Brothers. which has
Counterspell. You have
curses.
to get Counterspell.
I only have 2 spell slots, though. It really wouldn't be beneficial.
Pardon, sorry.
Like, I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, Counterspell would be good, but I mean,
Oh, we have people who can translate it for other people too.
Mhm.
You don't get any rituals as a warlock at 3rd level.
not really.
Let's see. Let me
You do
remove
tongues. You want to understand people? When we have to talk to some mumbo jumbo speaking thing in the Menonarch?
You probably
do a
don't
little
want
bit of-
concentration.
I mean, that's like half of the. That's over half of my 3rd level spells is concentration.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was the issue with Paladin. When I was looking, I was like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, why are like 17 out of 23 of their spells concentration? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Because they're
up to you.
half-casters. But
Ooh, what
I
about Revivify?
don't
Spell
get that
magic.
one.
Okay, cool.
And there's no reviving on Corvanus. What do you mean?
What do you mean? We have a diamond that's worth 800 gold, so if we cut it in half, that's 2 400 gold diamonds.
No, but we can't revive people. That's not how that works.
We don't know that.
We do know
Church
that.
does it.
I feel like my other soul knows.
I mean, technically, Coffee would know a spell like that would exist, right? So she
I mean,
could always try and...
she would from Galkadesh, but as far as we know, there is no such thing as revivification.
Yeah.
On this continent.
As far
It is
as we know.
banned. It is not done.
Except for the church.
Well, even the church doesn't really do it.
No, they do.
I'm pretty sure
They
we
even
don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that, but like as players, we know they have it.
Well, yes, but they don't do that with just anybody. They have to be very, very important people.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that important, but yeah.
Well, they're not casting it on their seekers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Gotta be some
I mean, I'd
smiling
still say
knight
tongues is a
status.
good option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, what if we can actually like hear what the aberrations are saying? They're going like.
You could get a
And
intellect.
Zu'el's
fortress.
like, oh, I know this.
I think tongues just allows me to speak it, but not, or to understand any spell. Yeah. Here's yeah.
Yeah, you could talk to the aberrations and be like, hey, what if y'all didn't invade the continent? They'd be like,
What is this new spell? Antagonize. Interesting.
Spirit Shroud's pretty good.
That was a
Also-
cantrip.
No, antagonize. It's a new spell from the Book of Many Things.
That's right. Actually, I want to check out to see if we have any new illusion spells from that book. No. I hate my life.
I think right now I'm swinging towards Hunger of Hadar and Hypnotic Pattern.
Wow, they only added 3 spells, so it's kind of lame.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so fucking long. Alright, let's do this.
Good, you're good.
Gotta get the grub, man.
All right.
Okay.
It
is time.
It is
He's
time.
dying.
10, and then 7.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Do.
So, what is my level 5?
We're gonna get to you last.
Back of the line, Vale.
Okay.
I will not give my seat up. I'm
Well,
going to sit.
oh. Okay. Good. Got that done. All right, let's start with you, Holden. You go from level 4 to level 5. Roll me 1d10, minimum 6.
Badge.
Okay. You have gained the following effects. Extra attack, which means every time you make an attack with the attack action, you can make an additional attack. In addition to that,
Yay, 4 attacks.
In addition to that, you also have the glory feature. So, do you have an heirloom weapon? I don't think you do.
No, I'm from the Twilight Hills.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so glory, from this moment onward, during the course of your adventure, you can decide to take on glorious challenges whenever you would face any sort of encounter. If you succeed on these glorious challenges, you can increase your glory by 1. Glory acts as both your fame or infamy, and it also is a temporary currency that you can use to enforce your will, purchase items, or cause other story effects to occur. For example, you might be able to convince an owner of a powerful magical weapon that it would serve better in your hands rather than sitting on a shelf gathering dust. If you didn't have the money to afford it, you could choose to spend glory instead, if you can be convincing enough.
Okay.
Understand so far?
Yeah.
In addition to that, glory also has effects and abilities that give you increased focus on your subclass as you hit your prestige classes, and can also give you access to additional effects, feats, and other such things that you earn through the course of your adventure. Your glory starts at 0. Yes, glory starts at 0, so.
Aw. But I've killed an alien and 2 demons.
You have done that, yes.
I know.
But you weren't level 5.
No.
Alright, Took. Ranger. 1 run d10, minimum 6.
Also, I'm taking my mastery and pickaxe.
Nice.
Mastery
One of them
pickaxe?
from
Okay.
Yeah.
Miner's Joy is back!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so this level, Took, you receive extra attack. And you also receive grit.
Nice.
For chat's purposes, grit is a well that allows the ranger to pass a save that they have failed. If this is a death saving throw, the ranger is healed by 1 instead when this occurs. and it's equal to their wisdom modifier. And what will you do with your wanderer?
For skill mastery, I'm gonna go for Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
Yeah.
And for chat's sake, I'll read out what that does. So, skill mastery with Arcana gives arcane sense. Whenever you would identify a spell as it is being cast, you may add half your character level to your saving throw against it.
Hell yeah. And then there's my favorite foe.
What are you choosing for your second favorite foe?
Aberrations.
Okay.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Good choice. Good choice.
Good answer.
Let's see
Good
how
answer.
it goes.
Good answer. Good answer. That's a good answer.
Thank you, Steve.
It's on there, Steve.
On there.
My favorite one is when he's like, "There's no way that's on there," and it's on
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
and he
and
just
it's on there.
he just dies. Like he just goes. He throws his hands up. He runs around in circles. It's so good.
Yeah.
I swear, people watch that show to watch Steve Harvey be wrong. Alrighty. Boldrum.
Hello.
Level 5. Let me see that health roll.
Roll max right now.
Boom.
Fuck
He
yeah.
has so much health.
As
God
you
damn it.
as you command.
It's overrode right now, so just so you know.
It's over what?
Override? That thing when you originally oh, you didn't add it as you leveled, it's just a flat number.
It might still.
Yeah,
do it, right?
it added it. You're at 64, right?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Alright, you get.
Well, it shouldn't be 78.
Nice try. No, I have to just switch it around. Fine.
You got it.
Okay, so for your level, you also gain extra attack. You also gain glory. Very cool. Same parameters. And what are you doing with your mundane?
Equipment mastery, heavy shield.
Heavy shield. Going for the bashes. Very cool.
Nice.
Okay. Next up is Kathy.
Yippee.
Alright, yours is 1d8, minimum 5.
Copy that one.
You also roll max. Fucking do it.
Roll one less than masks.
You don't tell me to roll max.
String is not recognized.
Slash.
They'll just
So type in /ROLL space 1d8 MIN5. Enter.
That's what I did wrong. I didn't put the M5 next to the 8. Rude, but understandable.
One above. Like you're a fighter.
Okay, got that. Alright. So, what you gain this level is... first up... you gained Cantrip Mastery, which means that you can now cast cantrips as bonus actions. Sorry. You also gain the Tale of Sword, Song, and Spell, which, as your exposure goes up, gives you access to all sorts of extra goodies, like the ability to make an additional attack, the ability to immediately use a song, and to attack with your weapon and cast a spell at the same time. Very good. Let's see. What will you choose for your skill mastery?
I was hoping to have Arcana, please.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Alrighty. Next up is you, Zu'el.
Alright. Let's go. 5. Damn.
Alright, what you gain this level is Cantrip Mastery, Spell Selection, and Madness.
Yes. Whisper to me. Oh, Black Hand.
Okay, so during the first long rest at 5th level, and each long rest thereafter, the Warlock is plagued by twisted dreams and is warded a secret spell for the day. The spell is randomly rolled on the Black Hand spell table. So we'll take care of that when you rest tonight.
Alright.
And then, last one in the order is Valentina. So let's go ahead and make you level 5. Okay, 6. All right, and for you, you gain extra attack. You gain your equipment mastery. What would you like to put it in?
I believe, let me double check because it has been many a months. I believe if I put it in my weapon. Actually, I'm going to put it in the merchant's kit.
Okay. For chat's sake, I'll say what that does for them. Ooh, merchant's kit. You have the mastery, the merchant's kit, or just the trait?
I will be retraining some stuff later, but it'll be going into the merchant's kit.
Oh, okay. So you will have the actual mastery.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the merchant's kit, the trick is minor merchant noble, which gives you, while you're in appropriate settlement, your merchant's badge is a good enough reputation that you considered minor nobility. This will change the way people look at you, what shops you have access to, all kinds of cool stuff like that. The mastery is a major merchant noble. While in the appropriate settlement, your merchant badge is a good enough reputation that you're considered actual nobility. This can grant you the ability to own land and vote if the culture allows it. This, of course, will change the way that people look and treat you. Okay.
Does it make us more money?
Yes.
Hey.
Alrighty. Now, as for what else you get, for your fighter side, you get... Let me open this shit up.
Aye. I'm a little butterfly.
In black and blue make the colors in the sky? No, they don't. The sky is blue.
I can turn myself blue.
Oh. Alright, so you have 3 orders you can choose from. These are to help extenuate the power of the samurai. The 3 orders you get to choose from are Order of the Sword, Order of the Tome, or Order of the Flame, because of your whole background.
Okay.
So the first one for Order of the Sword, this particular one is focused on challenging powerful foes and also being a mounted rider. So this would give you access to... haven't decided if I want to make it a feat yet or not, but it'll give you access to advanced mounted combat, as well as... Well, you're going to get challenge anyway, no matter which one you choose. So you get the challenge ability, which means that you can select a single enemy and issue it a challenge. If that enemy chooses to meet your challenge, you both gain a +1 bonus to attack each other. This effect increases in potency as the battle goes onward. And the different orders have different challenges, but this one lets you master mounted combat. Order of the Tome is a samurai that protects knowledge and focuses on the calligraphic arts. This particular challenge goes against an enemy that enemy, if they accept the challenge, all spells that it casts against you have a +2 to their DC. However, attacks against that enemy grant you an increased critical threshold equal to 2.
Oh.
And in addition to that, you get to choose an additional skill to gain proficiency with.
Okay.
And then Order of the Flame. So, Order of the Flame, the challenge is that you can challenge a single enemy, and you and that enemy cannot, if they accept your challenge, deal additional damage to each other, equal to 2, which goes up as the fight goes on. And then, finally... Oh, God, what is this one? Whenever you would defeat the target of your challenge, you may choose to challenge another target. Because normally challenge is only once per combat.
Alright. Torn between being booky or having a horse.
If you would like, if it would help your decision, or I guess give context, Ty is Order of the Tome.
Yeah. I was leaning towards Order of the Tome also.
Is that the crit threshold one?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I'll go
good.
Order of the Tome.
You can katana, and then you get the crit, and then you get the free hit, and then you crit some more. So, ooh.
Yeah. It's a gooey.
Alrighty.
Challenge me, Vale. Do it.
Holden.
Why are you staring daggers at me, Coffee? He's the one who's challenging me. I don't understand.
I am trying to encourage Holden to think before challenging.
Okay, I thought.
Do it outside.
Oh.
All right.
Want to break the fancy furniture. I see.
I only get
Make a save for it.
I don't get expertise. I only just get a proficiency, right?
You can choose a skill you're already proficient in, and you get expertise.
Oh. Hmm.
Animal hand. No, I'm just kidding.
I might need to think more on this one. Fuck.
But I a jutsu crow, just think about it.
All right, we're going athletics. Are we? I a jutsu crow.
Just
So
saying.
it's like a sword fetch, right? Got like a
Yeah.
leak sword.
Far-fetched. Far-fetched.
Anyway,
Alright.
you don't have to decide it right now. While the party is resting in the inn, there's a few new individuals that you see in the inn. Oh boy.
Boy. Let's see him.
So there's a lot of the Baron's men are in here as well, but you see these individuals that sort of stand out amongst the others.
Oh. I was wondering when these guys were going to show up. I didn't expect it to be here.
You see this individual?
Oh. Mr. Barry.
You see this individual?
That's Charlotte.
That's Barry. That's horny.
What?
Got the horn.
You see
He's
this
got the
individual?
bears, she's got the horn. That's Ginger.
It's
Man.
Oh, now that's cool. That guy's cool. I like
Where is
him.
the shaman?
Wow.
He reminds me of my brother.
The one I keep asking you about.
Yeah, you're still not going to get any further information.
Also, there's also the meeting with the Brass Baron whenever you're ready.
Oh, yes. Hold on, I need to grab you for a moment. We have diplomacy.
Oh, okay.
Coffee, make sure... I look at Took. Make sure they don't do anything. Get everyone in trouble.
Confident they could be distracted.
I give you a nod. Away! Oh, do we gotta go somewhere?
No.
no,
If you're ready, I can just bring him out.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. Let me eat a little bit of chicken real quick.
Look, I'm used to sitting at the bar when I talk to important people.
For real.
Also, Vale, do you have a sister?
No.
Okay.
Why?
You just see him looking over that way. At the other redhead. It looks back at you.
I mean, if anything, she's more likely to be related to the Brass Baron.
I've never met the man. Oh, maybe he's her sister. Or she's his sister.
Yeah. You see some weird things.
I mean, I just say what I see. You're a fighty red-headed lass. She looks like a fighty red-headed lass.
I don't know, I could take her.
I mean, I don't doubt that. I've seen you take Gabe Big Deal. Even if it didn't end in your favor, you still stood up to it.
Oh yes. I thought you were talking about something else.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Nothing. Love how small you look on the chair.
You do hope that doesn't get stuck, though.
Yeah, bro.
What? No. Both of me siblings are full siblings.
Wait, how many siblings do you have?
2.
Oh. Are you the oldest?
Aye.
Yeah, I was like, you seem like an older brother.
Why?
Oh. You remind me of mine.
Oh, what's he like? Hard-working lad?
His obsessions get the better of him.
Alright, it is at this point, at your table is approached by a man heavily clad in brass armor, followed by 2 companions. Lady Vale, it is good to see that you have made it here in good health. He will give a deep, sweeping bow.
I give a...
Oh god, it's happening again.
No, come on, eat. I give a bow.
Alright. Maybe I'll just bow you next time. You don't fucking die.
No.
Ah, yeah, so good to meet you as well, Brass Baron. It does downward dog.
Holden does what Will does.
Alright. He will approach. Ennis, Cull, could you give us some room? Thank you, my friends. He will take a seat next to you. Oh, be a good lad and bring us some ales. Yes, sir.
All right.
Now then, Lady Vale. I was hoping that you and I, as you are the representative of Haikyo, could discuss some preliminary matters that seem to have occurred. But before that, I see that you're in good health, and the reports that I have received from my scouts indicate that you have been successful in holding the passes.
Oh, yes.
I wish to offer you my gratitude. Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard. I thought you were gonna continue talking.
Oh. I don't think you hear what I
thank you.
said. Here, let me say again. I wish to offer you my gratitude, in and of to say that I would like to offer some information that I think would be most rewarding to you.
Oh?
Indeed. It seems that whilst we were marching northward, we happened upon a... Well, to put it quite frankly, he seems to pause for a moment and really think about the words before he says them. An interesting individual. One that several of my guards apparently had accosted. Fear not, they've been properly punished. I will not have any dissension in my troops, especially when disrespecting the elderly. However, I find it most curious that this particular individual claims that you know of him. In fact, he dare say was claiming to be headed towards Haikio. He had the entirety of his homestead on his back, it seemed, and a large wagon pulled by a most onerous mule. Tell me, do you know of a man named Paps?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Paps.
Very
Wow,
good.
since I've heard him.
Why, what happened?
As I said, there was a incident between some of my soldiers and him. Apparently, one of them recognized him from his old days as service to the Duke of Isola, and had some cross words with him.
Well, he's lucky to be alive.
Indeed. The troops responsible have been punished. However, I am not sure if I could have trusted the word of a master assassin. So, we took him prisoner. Upon your words, however, it seems that what he has claimed is true, and I will of course see that he is immediately released. And he will wave over his hand.
Interesting. Why would you not trust him?
As I said, trusting the words of a master assassin is foolhardy.
Oh, come now, he's an old man.
In a profession where men often die young,
Yes.
I thought it better to verify his words.
He didn't give you any of my letters?
No, he did not. He was very uncooperative.
Oh, it sounds about right. Alright.
Hope he's okay.
Me too.
He was not harmed. No.
Oh, that's good.
I could not have trusted his words, but he is still a respected member of the dear Duke of Isola's retinue, or at least he was. I respect my elders. Fear not, he shall be released. Ale and food are then delivered to the table. Come, eat with me. I think there is much more that we have to discuss.
Oh, indeed. How goes taking the, Broken Brothers?
Well, how to begin?
Particularly at the start?
We have been waylaid. There is a mysterious force through the trees. We had thought that we could pierce it, and we have to some degree. But their presence has increased more than the scouts would have indicated. I have most of my troops on high alert to watch the west itself, that I dare say that many of them are spooked, cautious of the night, worried that
Of course.
a horrid monster will come running at them at any moment. Now, I of course know that the Broken Brothers are far enough away that we would see any such attack coming, but superstition does tend to breed, especially this deep into the woods and wilderness.
Oh, yes.
But we must stay focused. After we have established our marshal and built a decent encampment, we can deal with them properly. I have received a letter from Lord Tai that he has intended to send you to deal with the Broken Brothers. Is this true?
Oh yes, of course. Just like we talked about down at our last meeting.
Good. It's good to see that we have not received any misinformation. I dare say that you should also be doubly secured in your communications. We've already detected quite a bit of dissension spurred by the aberrations. Strange, murmurous gandering spreading throughout the troops. A little superstition is fine, but some of this has went into strange on into the occult. I've had to put down a few soldiers, unfortunately. Rabble-rousers and eclectics.
Mm-hmm.
All good men, all corrupted. But such is the way, I suppose.
I did try to warn you.
Your warnings were heeded. But most things are not worth doing unless they are hard. And here we are.
I can agree to that.
And here we are to our particular meeting. As Lord Ty is sending you off to the west to deal with the Broken Brothers, I would like to lend some support.
How so?
Hold on, I'm eating.
Okay.
Well, compliments to the chef.
Look, I'm just saying, if Paps is here, maybe, they should get him to whip something up for him.
Oh man, he knows how to cook.
He's got that halfling in him.
I shall keep that in mind.
That dog.
As to what aid we would like to perform, we would like to provide an escort to the borders of the Broken Brothers, and to provide safe haven, for no doubt you will need a steadfast ally to the east. We are also planning on building small, not forts I'd say, but more like outpost watchtowers, that can also provide aid, not only of information, but also of the direct martial variety, should any such battles take place within their purview. We have also arranged this, and he will pull out a curious item wrapped in velvet cloth and place it on the table. We retrieved it from a Matherian patrol. Apparently, it is quite the find. He will start to unfurl it, and you will see a diamond.
Alright.
The diamond also has several strange sigils etched and carved into it.
Runes?
There are runes, yes. Advanced ones.
Oh,
I
yeah,
slide
that
it
diamond
to you.
has runes on it. Oh, I look at this.
Well, as you take it...
Two sides are what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
From the stone cutting side, how good of a cut of diamond is this? Like, is this a
5,000 gold pieces.
real... All right. And then from the other side, runes, please. Oh. This is a...
He's just
this is a
hyperventilating
pretty
over there.
hefty piece. Oh. Inspect the runes.
The runes seem to say Soul, Joth, Potentia.
Wait. I know two of these. This third one... I've never seen this one before. I wonder what it means. Mr. Baron, or... Mr... Sorry. I haven't quite caught your name yet.
My name is Davian Laton. I have taken the moniker of the Brass Baron, but you may call me that if you wish. But anyway, as I was saying, it is said by our scholars that this particular item is infused by the holy light of Mytheria, and more potentially by an incredible amount of her, what was it they said? Continence, no.
Anna?
Vivacity. That's it. By her great vivacity. The scholars believe that it can bring one back even from the edge of death. Out of character. It's a revive!
Oh. Oh. Then you've got a pretty fine piece here, Mr. Latone. What do you plan on doing with it?
Giving it to you, of course.
Oh. Looks to Vale.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you very much. I can put some good use to this and maybe figure out if I took some time with it, I might be able to figure out how to do something similar.
Oh,
Not
yes.
sure.
I'm sure that there is much that you could find out, as scholarly as you seem to be. And we do want the same thing. However, I do have one thing to request in return. He will then offer a piece of parchment and slide it forward towards Vale.
I open it up.
As you take a look at the parchment, you can see that there are several objects listed out, seemingly random. One mentions a chest with a drawn symbol on it. Another seems to measure out towards an like there's a hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Excuse me. Oh, great. Sirens, great.
His mic is so good.
I don't know.
Like they're in his house.
No, he's actually in the
Like
back.
little
of the
tiny toy
ambulance.
cars are going wee woo. Like that little mat everyone had as a kid that had the roads on it and you drove your little cars on it.
I think Davion is actually a transformer.
Transformers. Golems in disguise. Oh, what if I made a golem that could turn into a forge?
You know, out of everything you've ever said, that is actually not a bad idea.
Oh,
Hey guys, guess what?
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 I can now cast True Strike as a bonus action. I am God.
Do it. Show them the way.
I will. It will be glorious.
They're finally gone. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, God.
Welcome back.
Anyway, the items listed appear to be the following: a cleaver, a horseshoe, a harlequin mask, and a scepter.
I roll it up and slide it back across the table.
I mean, I could make two of those things.
He'll look down and then raise an eyebrow.
I am not a child. You're asking for way too much for what this is.
I did not mean to infer that you are a child. Quite insulting, in fact. But this is what I request in exchange for the diamond.
I am not going to take a little handout to give you everything.
What do you mean?
You're asking for those items for a particular reason, are you not?
Well, of
You found
course.
something out, haven't you?
Of course we have.
And what do you plan on doing with these items?
Destroying the Broken Brothers, of course. The same as you. You see,
Why would...
our scholars have depicted that the Broken Brothers possess some sort of recovery device or phylacterum. It is believed that they cannot be killed unless these items are retrieved. However, I do not trust these items to be destroyed in any other manner than by me to actually do it myself. There's far too much at stake to allow a mistake to occur. In addition, I would like to study to learn what they are and how they are implemented. For if the Metherians possess similar magics, we must know how to deal with them.
I'm using inspiration. Oh my gosh!
You can use my inspiration.
Oh my god. I swear to god, if I roll a 7, I'm leaving.
Oh, what?
Well,
All right.
see you later.
Later,
Wait.
No.
Did you need some help?
I can hear the conversation, right?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
not even with a
you can make two of those things as well. I don't see the big issue.
Dealing with the Broken Brothers and is your purview. Dealing with the Court of Curses is ours.
Right.
Are they not the same?
I was going to say,
No.
isn't that the same thing?
No, it's not.
Elucidate me on the difference, please.
It is a section of land that will be ours once we finish our task.
He'll take a long moment and kind of stare at you, and then he'll state, "You intend to take the cursed land and occupy it?"
I pull out our negotiated contract between our lines, and I slide it out and point to the 4th page. Yes, right here where you signed. This is what I asked for. Or were you in too much of a hurry to realize what we were talking about? Right here. I get the land and everything in it.
He'll take a long moment and kind of look towards you. I think you're quite defensive. I'm not intending to take anything from our contract. I'm simply requesting 4 items. Items that will be destroyed in order to ensure our enemy's defeat. I am offering fair payment in exchange for them. This does not violate the terms of our agreement.
No, of course not. But you can have your diamond. I don't think that is nearly enough for the value of what those items are.
As you wish. I'll take it back.
Slides it back.
No. He's sliding across the table with it.
Very well. Then perhaps you will accept this instead. And he will put he'll put a small chest on the table, and then he will open it up, revealing several platinum pieces. There is an additional task I would like you to take care of, since you are going in that direction anyway.
Yes.
We have received reports that practitioners have been heavily exploring an area just outside of their borders. There are very few who know of the alchemical secrets of the Mytharians. This practitioner group are performing some kind of archaeological dig. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. Our scouts have not been able to make the full reports. However, there is enough of them there for me to believe that it is something quite important. I wish for you to do the following. Whilst on the way to the Broken Brothers, I will send a small contingent to follow along behind you. My request is simple. I do not wish to reveal my presence to the practitioners or as a threat to the Razor Cliffs. However, in the coming battle against the Mytharians, we will need to know their alchemical secrets. I would like you to acquire their secrets, foregoing your heraldry, of course.
Curious. Why have you not put a anonymous quest in at the Adventuring Guild for this?
It is not fully established, and besides, I would be the most potent of the patrons there. To put up that much money, garnering too much suspicion too quickly. Besides, adventurers are notorious rumor mills. This needs to be discreet.
Where are they located?
He'll point on the map. Hold on.
I'll look at map.
Right here. Right around in here.
All the way up there? Oh my heavens.
Wait, that's up that way, though.
The bridges.
It's not the bridges.
The barrages. And how much is being offered for compensation?
Oh, Val, you're upside down.
It's quite simple.
Well, not right now.
I will be offering a stipend of 200 platinum pieces for your entire group.
I'll have to consider it.
Of course.
Problem is it's the opposite direction of where we're heading next.
Indeed. Hence
And
why
when do you need this done by?
Well, sooner rather than later would be preferred. I would like to have this information before we face the Mytharians in open warfare.
And when do you plan on doing that?
Our marshalling should be complete within 3 to 4 weeks' time. Fear not about returning with it. We will be sending a courier along with you, so that way you could save yourself some time.
Sure, I'm not too worried about those details. Perhaps when we're done with one of our phases with dealing with the quarter curses, we'll swing up and grab them.
As you wish.
Anything else on the table?
I believe that is all that we have to discuss. Other than, please, I invite you and your companions to join me for dinner, and all of my soldiers as well. Let us drink and feast in the continued partnership of Haikio and myself. You will raise a drink.
Aye to that. Raises ale.
And then he will give a deep bow and then return to his men.
Oh, one more thing. Are you in the habit of paying for information?
That depends entirely on the information.
What about information about what those lights were?
The lights that you had saw on the mountaintop?
Yes, that we dealt with.
Well, they're demons, are they not?
I give a shrug. Who knows?
You'll walk away. Alrighty, guys. What would you like to do next?
Man,
Yep.
you got rid of the fancy diamond.
Listen, do you want fancy diamond or would you want fancy weapons?
I can make fancy weapons. I can't make fancy diamonds.
Yes, but what if these are weapons that you can learn more about?
What do you mean?
Well, you know how you got that forge stuff. I mean, some of this information is, you know. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I can make a cleaver and a horseshoe. I don't know about those other two things, but I thought it was a good deal.
It's not what's the shape of them, it's what's inside them that counts. You know.
No.
So, what are we doing?
Oh,
We're
Took.
having dinner.
All right, cool.
Aye, pull up a seat.
All right, cool.
What'd the Baron want?
More side quests. No, he doesn't say that.
He wanted us to play errands for him, as well as pay us for certain items from the Court of Curses. I turned down his request, of course.
What items did he want?
I suspect, based off of that vision that I had, the key items that all of the brothers have.
Oh, wait, so you're saying it wasn't just a normal cleaver he wanted?
He wanted the Baron's cleaver.
Oh.
Why would he
What do we
want
ever
that?
do with that? What do we do with
We
that?
sold it because it didn't have anything special about it when we investigated it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, now I see why you said the things you said, because we wouldn't have...
As
been able
well
to do
as
that.
the mask, the Harlequin mask. That's definitely part of that one brother from the circus. Oh boy. I don't want to go
Carnival.
to that one. Yes.
Mm.
And I'm assuming the other two items were also the other brother items.
Is one of the brothers a horse?
Yeah, he's mounted.
Oh.
I think the general. Or was it the other one? I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, it was your dream.
Yes.
That was also like 7 months ago. I kind of forgot.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Hold on, I think there's something going on between Boldrum and Coffee. Let's peer in.
All right.
Okay, I want to go somewhere private first of all.
I don't see them. Where'd they go? Man, my rolls. I can't believe I 5, 6, 7.
I know, right?
Oh.
That was awful.
Wait. Zu'el?
He's right there.
My glaucoma's acting up.
He's the green one. Oh, now he's gone.
Bum.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I wanted to thank you for your service in the battle against Harkonor. You were captivating to behold, beautiful even. I am certain at least one of us would have perished if it wasn't for your timely interventions.
I did my best to uphold my weight, as is expected. Thank you for your compliments.
Yes, and this news with the orb is most concerning. I don't like the thought of a demon possession very much.
Feelings mutual.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully that something doesn't come of that. Boldrum slowly reaches out and takes hold of Coffee's hand with one of his rough, calloused hands. And he takes a deep breath and says, Kapheira, when I saw you fall wreathed in fire, I was afraid. Afraid I was going to lose you before I could tell you how fond I am of you. You are graceful, kind, beautiful, and brave.
Thank you.
He looks away shyly.
I don't really know how to respond to this.
That's all right. Would you mind telling me, as a Wind Genasi, what is your opinion of humans?
I mean, it's quite a long story. Considering that my father is one, it's kind of biased and a little bitter. Why?
Well, he looks conflicted.
You can speak your piece. I've hunted them for a long time.
When I spoke with Sir Emberdane back on the mountain, he asked me what I thought of humans. I told him I believe they are savage, greedy, untrustworthy, and will betray you if given the opportunity.
You're not wrong. For some.
I know, it's not all, but many have shown these traits, and it is concerning. It makes me question my ability to trust them. But Sir Emberdane, he asked me on behalf of my people, in the name of my honor and duty to Demon's Deep, to ensure, and he gets really conspiratorially and quiet, to ensure that there is war between the Brass Baron and Hikyo, and when the time is right, then I had to agree.
Buffy will look down gravely. I cannot agree with this.
He nods. I understand.
And I understand your feelings in regards of this. Duty can often be a yoke very terrible to bear.
Well, I would not ask you to turn on your friends, or those you've come to trust.
But
In
I
fact,
will tell you this. Even if you are under my protection now, should you move to harm them, I would hate to be on the other side of your shield.
He nods. Should war come to pass, I promise to stand by your side, Kapheira. Then a Blackstone keeps his word.
There is also another matter I wish to discuss.
Speak.
Though your compliments and sincerity are flattering, I'm afraid I don't know you very long or very well. There's also the additional complication of the fact that I have been harboring some feelings for another individual. So unless you're willing to, I believe the human term is dare, then it would be unfair to you.
Are you referring to Brother Holdan? Yes, quizzically.
Yes.
He is a good lad. Brave, honest to a fault. You know, I've seen that man almost go down so many times, I'm surprised he's still standing, honestly. I thought fate would have taken him long before. I think he's a great candidate, and I don't see any issues with that. With he gets very embarrassed. Sharing in affections.
Mm. We'll have to see what he says if he chooses to move forward.
He starts to take a big drink of ale.
Wherever did you pull that from?
Oh, he shows you his silver flask. This was made by my family back at Demon's Deep. Blackstone brews, best rum this side of the Broken Oaks.
Mm.
Care for to try some?
Sure.
Okay, he hands you the flask.
Tell me I have to roll a Constitution saving throw without telling me I need to roll a Constitution saving
Fucking
throw.
roll it. Do it now.
Ooh.
Get a 1. Do it right now.
Please be like me, Kapheira. No.
I'm going to shit yourself.
Takes a sip. Oh, that is strong.
Yep, this got a bite to it. It's definitely very popular around Demon's Deep, actually.
You swear that's an alchemist fire?
No. It's actually made with sugarcane imported from Asola.
That is so dark.
You drink a fireball.
You know, it's an acquired taste. I am certain with time you might get, starts to choke on his words and looks embarrassed. You get a taste of it for it. Yeah.
Might be able to bake something with it. That could be fun.
Yeah, that sounds grand. Baking. He looks at his big, clumsy, skilled hands. Clumsy yet skilled hands. He's like, I could
You're
help you
still
bake
holding
sometime.
onto my hand. You're fine.
Yes. I could help you bake sometime if you are so interested.
I would like that.
Yes, I would like that as well. He's very red. Can't tell it from alcohol or embarrassment.
Breathe. At least try.
Takes a deep breath.
Keep turning any redder, you'll be as red as a forge.
Oh, I'm certain that that'd be blue in the face because of Holdan, right? Laughs nervously.
Would do you good to not mention it.
Right. That. Yes. Oh, I kind of told Sir Emberdane about that.
Why?
Because it whispers, because if look, that's not natural. And I know it's not natural. You know it's not natural. That stuff came from the sky. Who knows what kind of dangers that thing might cause? My people are an expert when it comes to forging. He might not suggest anything drastic, but he could, have a way of helping us in some way.
Tell me, does your family share ingredients for their rum easily with the public?
Easily, no, but we are known to trade between the other brewers. A favor for a favor.
Yes, I highly doubt they go sharing secret recipes.
No, but I get what you mean.
So you can understand why I'm a little grumpy about this.
I understand, but I am also upset about the freaking infernal steel we have with us.
Yeah, you have a point about that. I'm surprised we didn't just leave it.
I don't know why we didn't just throw it into the lava. Smirks. How about Would you like another drink? Not of this, but something else?
Please.
Calls over a barkeep. Shares drink.
Is at this point
Yeah,
that this man starts causing problems. He sits down at the table, knocks another chair over, throws his legs up on the table, and just starts loudly talking. If there is one thing I cannot stand, it is weak ale. You know, I was hoping that maybe you might have learned something from the South and at least brought some wine. Just angrily drinking his drink. Ugh. Pig water.
Oh, you should talk to Boldrum. He knows about strong stuff. Where is Boldrum? And Zu'el? And Coffee?
I don't-
Where is everybody? Hi, Took. How you doing today?
Just eating. Oh, after I'm done.
Oh, well, I got to say
So,
something very
Alright,
pretty
I gotta
cool.
ask.
I'm gonna get up.
I gotta ask. Took, when you eat food, do you separate it? You do, don't you?
He does.
no.
Don't you fucking lie to me. I know you're the...
Instead,
His food's
instead
not
he
allowed
would
to
mix
touch.
it. Mix it.
Nah, you separate it. You can't fucking lie to me, dude.
No, he mixes it all
Uh-huh.
and just eats it like a pig.
Oh, God.
So what do you put your hands behind your back and just go face first?
Face first.
No, he'll use a utensil.
That's not like a pig.
That's like a monkey.
Oh, jeez.
Right, go ahead, Vil.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Now Vil's gone.
Huh? Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Valentina Dragonheart. And you?
Jäger and Scarwise.
Interesting. Where are you from?
The north.
Hmm.
He'll take a big swig.
What's wrong with the ale here?
It is pig water, but I am thirsty. Brassman! Bring me another! Be quick about it! One of the Brass Baron's men will come over. You are serving here under the pleasure of our lord. Perhaps you should not overstay your welcome. And Jäger will look at the man and he will say, perhaps I will not shit in your mouth. Give me my drink. He'll take it from him.
Bring me 2 bottles, please.
The brass soldier will look at Vale, recognize who she is, and then will give a bow. Yes, of course, your ladyship. Ladyship? Are you a noble, Red?
Of course, you're not.
Fuck no.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Why not?
Because I'm not. Takes a drink.
You don't care to be?
Why would I want to be a noble?
No reason.
Exactly.
What is it that you do?
I kill people. Preferably for money, sometimes for fun.
Ah, I see. So you're strong then?
Yes.
Perhaps when you're not so inebriated, I can test you on that one day.
He'll raise an eyebrow. Takes another drink.
Sitting on that guy.
So, that sword's not just for show then, huh?
Oh, no. Neither is the other one. Or the other one. Or the other one.
He'll just lean back. Mm-hmm. Do you have get in the habit to go up and try to challenge people to duels?
Oh, yes. Quite frequently, actually.
Yes.
Yes, he yelled
Says from the
over.
back.
Yes!
Yeah, of course. I've challenged lots of people. Let's see, there was Gabe Big Deal. There was Lord Ty. I had debated on challenging the Brass Baron, but thought better of that one.
Be careful, you might hurt his little noble hide. That man walks around with a big hammer and pretends as if he is strong. I can see it in his face. He is not strong. Strength is being able to kill with anything. You take away that man's wealth and he is nothing but a sniveling child. He says that very loudly so that all the brass soldiers can hear. They don't like that. One of them starts putting his hand to his weapon. And Yegan will look at that man and will say, please draw your weapon. I'll even give you the first shot. The man thinks better of it and steps away. Fucking coward. Take some more drink.
There is some truth, I think, to that, to some degree. But who knows what would happen? Some people who might rise back up from nothing.
Maybe. I don't care. This world's pretty simple. You either eat or you get shit on. It's not that hard. And I've seen that man. He lived his whole life eating off of a silk pillow. Maybe he's got warrior in him. I could be wrong. But I'm usually not. He'll take another drink.
It would be interesting, though, if it was true.
If what was true?
If he indeed could show up when the cards were down.
Well, that's the final test that every man makes, I guess. They find out if they are or if they are not. But anyway. Oh. Well, thank you, I guess. I'll take another drink.
I'll take another drink.
So, what brings you to the middle of fuck nowhere?
Oh, well, I'm on our way back down. Gotta head back to my land.
Ah, yes, your estate. Well, pardon, my lady. I shouldn't curse in your presence.
I don't fucking care.
Neither do I fucking care. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. He'll take another drink, tossing it back. Pig water isn't even giving me a buzz. He'll throw the cup at one of the soldiers. Hey! What are you going to do about it, piss boy? That's what I thought. He just kind of leans back in his chair.
What are you gonna do when you get kicked out and have to sleep outside?
I'm not sleeping in here. Not in these soft beds.
Hey, can you keep it down? Some people are trying to have conversations.
Then maybe they should try a little harder.
Maybe you should just be more quiet.
Oh, shit. Okay. The man will look you up and down.
Yeah.
He'll roll a martial check.
I give him a side eye.
He laughs. Go back to your seat, old man.
I will.
He knew
Just
he's
keep
old
it
from the
down.
martial check.
I can't stand loud people.
He just stares at you and drinks.
I stare back. Very good then.
Oh, I
Where were you at?
felt like there was a connection there. You two might have hit it off there.
Huh? No. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the old man trying to stand up to me.
Oh, yeah. That's like the most I've ever heard him talk to someone before.
This isn't a fairy tale. But I'm not the one that's going to teach him that. You'd think he'd be, being as old as he is. Take a drink.
Who knows?
Oh, this pig water. It bothers me. I think I'm done. Maybe I'll find a woman somewhere. He'll push himself out. Well, Red, it was stimulating. You push the chair back in. Oddly polite and mannerful to chairs, it seems. And he just strolls
See you
off.
later, Loud.
And he'll kind of like move over here.
All right.
He'll stroll up. She will nod her. She will shake her head. Fine. Hair like ravens anyway. Shove. Break. Push. Bully. Sigma. Outside sleep.
Thank God he's finally gone. God, I can't stand loud people.
Are any of these people's clothing like representative of any of the specific regions? Or like have heraldry of like their hometowns or something?
That would be a history check or a perception check.
They both suck. Ah.
You do not recognize any of their heraldries.
Alright. What were you doing, Zu'el? Where'd you disappear to? Hale went to go talk to the loud man.
I dropped a bloodstone. Or blood gem, and I want to go find it.
Did you find it?
I thought
Yeah,
I thought he said he had dropped a kidney stone, dude. I was like,
No.
Good.
The blood gem.
We don't want to lose those.
No, I don't. We only got a few of those. But I found it, don't worry.
Okay, don't scare me like that.
I say we all head to bed and wake up first thing and move out.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my room.
Let me go find wherever Coffee and Boldrum went off to.
Oh, they're over there on the table across the inn.
Hey, Vale.
Yes.
I'll just, something's been on my mind. Before, I believe it was on the hot spring. No, it was when we defeated the demoniacs.
Yes.
I've thought about it, and I'm pretty sure you didn't meant it towards Coffee about her being a demon or not. Was that meant for me?
What are you talking about?
It was when we after we defeated the demoniacs at the next to the river.
Yes.
Well, no, it's not a river, but yeah, you don't remember that you mentioned something about being a demon, or something like that.
I didn't say anything towards her about that, no. I
Was
did
it
point
towards
out
me?
that you are corrupted and twisted by the fiendish energies.
Oh yes, of course. Never mind.
Yes. And the fact that, we had to keep moving because demons were around us.
Sorry, what?
Don't worry about it. I put a hand on
Okay.
the stroller. You just
Alright.
worry about your slop there.
Okay.
Why do you eat like that, Duke?
Well, it's just, why not? Why is everything organized? Just
But,
mix
I
them
mean, it's-
together and just eat. That's
it's-
delicious.
Well, not all things, like the flavors would clash. It kind of takes away from the meal in and of itself, but you know what? You do, you, Duke.
Well, I mean, all the flavors together, you just taste all of them. It's that I don't see why. Anyways, how is it that you're so sensitive about people being loud? By the way,
I just hate loud people. They're annoying. It's irritating, especially when I'm just trying to drink my tea.
that's odd. Wouldn't your tribe also be loud? I guess maybe it's just my tribe, because in my tribe, everyone's, loud and outspoken.
Well, there's times to be loud, but this is not one of those times. Especially when you're just being loud because you're bored and drunk.
Well, I mean, it is kind of funny. I don't know about anyways, I mean, it is a tavern. It's an inn. it's you know, essentially a place to be loud, isn't it?
Yes, but when you are being louder than everybody else in the entire room combined, it is annoying.
Well, alright then.
Alright, there you guys are. We're gonna be heading out first thing in the morning, so make sure you guys head to bed soon.
Very well. Thank you for the notice, Lady Vale.
Coffee, I suggest you bunk with me tonight. We don't need a repeat of last night.
I don't know if I would be comfortable with that.
Why not?
I can watch over her while she sleeps, if that's all right.
You recently
Bro.
threw me.
Huh?
You recently threw me.
Oh, you mean when I pushed you in the water?
Huh.
Oh, we're out of the mountains. I can do my fine
Listen.
familiar, right?
Listen, Holden gave me a look in his eye, and I knew what he was thinking.
I don't think Holden would have appreciated me falling on him.
From my position, he closed his eyes, opened his arms, and his head was back with a smile.
Okay. I'm just going to blush here and internally die. Thank you.
I mean, even to the fact I'm pretty sure he actually maneuvered himself towards the center instead of away. Either way, we need to make sure you don't have a repeat, because especially where we are now, it'd be diplomatically problematic for everyone.
We could take shifts.
Bro.
What? It's not sexual in any way. You're making it weird.
Ah, that's a great time to call the session right there. Woo!
We can take turns.
I'm just gonna walk away.
But my fine familiar.
Just gonna
Yeah, let's do is find familiar.
just walk away.
Oh,
Let's not do it here in the middle of only, and you can do it when we get to Haikyuu.
Alrighty.
Well, how come? I could just go outside and just,
Except Holden. Just run.
You'll have to find that out next time.
No! Run.
Uh,
I have flight speed, I don't care.
It's yoinked.
okay, let's see here. Fan art. Looks like we've got some. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, thank you. Hawk!
Who did that?
Wee woo.
Oh, Casey Reality did Wee Woo.
Oh, Casey, you're too good.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Mommy?
Oh God.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Mommy?
That's really good.
Why is she bustier than me?
Guess she rolled better on her D20 check.
No!
I was gonna make a charisma joke.
She has, yeah, I was gonna say she has higher charisma.
Alrighty. Good game, guys. Good sesh. All that good
Yeah.
stuff. Alrighty.
Can't wait till my next fight where I can hit things 4 times a turn.
Oh, my God!
I can't wait to cast True Strike as a bonus action. It's gonna be great.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.